Not this run, guys. My arrow got stuck. Shitty. Usually my arrow withdraws into my hand, no problem. Something happened there. If I can hit this orb. If I can hit that orb, we can try it again. What a bastard, hey? Rip. Rip indeed, Fork. Rip indeed. Welcome, though. It's good to see you. I think we got this tonight. I honestly do. Fucking crazy, holy macaroni. Mamma mia. Whoop. In with the backstab. No, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, I missed. That's pretty derpy. Never mind, third time not a charm. Third time that I get to the final boss. I've only made it to him twice so far tonight. I've got a routine down. That plant guy, I usually save him for last. So, he doesn't usually cause me grief. It's just, sometimes shit goes wrong, you know? With every boss. Yep, true. True that. Shit. So this run, I'm almost considering going to that plant first. It won't be too far out of the way. I'll go to the plant first, kill him just because he has killed me a few times now. Not like the others haven't, but he's caused me some grief. And I like that tactic. Go for the guy that killed me last. Gotta get in the zone. You just gotta get the tunnel vision going. Focus on my arrow and the point where I need it to land. That plant really never gave me any problem. It's just starting to psych me out now. Change games and 3 more runs. Well, maybe. To be honest, it's all about how I feel. I want to get this tonight. I'd like to at least play until I get this achievement. I do think it's doable for me, for sure. It's just about keeping on. I've still got more in me to play, so I think I will. But the sooner we get it done, then the sooner I can consider switching up games here. I kind of want to play Binding of Isaac Rebirth, to be honest, if I do switch it up. Okay, let's kill this goof. Show him how it's done. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. That's what's supposed to happen. I swear. Every time. That's supposed to happen. Okay, now we'll just continue with the run the regular way. Back to the snow area. This time your arrow didn't get stuck. Yeah, I kind of paid a little bit more attention to the angle. I think I know why it got stuck last time. I think I just went too high up and to the left, and when it sucked my arrow away, it just kind of, it was pulling it into the plant rather than pulling it into my hand, if that makes sense. But yeah, every now and then, some little slight thing like that goes wrong, and that's what throws the fight. If there's no hiccups, things tend to go smooth. Mm-hmm. That's that guy down. It's pretty easy. Most of them are if you kill them quickly. Hydraxor, whatever this guy's name is. Onyxia, I think. Don't know why I called him Hydraxor. Oops. This part makes me want to play some Zelda. Shoot some fire arrows. Doesn't look like I'd be any good at it, but judging by my miss rate. There we go. Keep on keeping on. We got this. Fuck, just missed it. almost went in the water there. That would have been dangerous. Shit. Whoa. That was crazy. He went right over me. I thought he was gonna get me. That's a guy I like to get on the first shot. But, I usually kill him. Like, he usually doesn't get me. He just makes me scramble. Fire. Fire's next. Okay. We are in the Goron Mountains now. Pretty much. This game's equivalent. And that one's always a little bit gets me holding my breath. What do I climb specifically in real life? I mostly do indoor rock or indoor like top roping, but like the occasional time I get to go out, I've been a few times with my uncle, just rock climbing on mountain faces and ice climbing. We climb on like frozen waterfalls, things that are like flowing at one point and then they freeze during some point of the season. One time I was when I went ice climbing with my uncle, like in the distance you could just see one of these waterfalls, frozen waterfalls, that it was like you can tell by the conditions whether it's okay to climb or not. And it was what you'd say the ice was starting to get pretty rotten, it was starting to fall apart, and you could just like in the distance every now and then you just hear crashes and it would just like be falling apart. It's pretty sweet, pretty cool. Yeah, I have a few pictures I'll probably show you guys sometime. Frozen waterfalls, yes indeed. Or it's not necessarily like there's some that are like straight up a waterfall that's frozen, but a lot of the routes are just as the season, like as it's changing from summer to winter, it starts snowing and some of the snow is melting and going off the faces of the rocks and it starts to freeze and it forms these natural big chunks of ice. I'm not really well versed on the subject. I don't know a whole lot about the ice and the rocks. My uncle is the more knowledgeable one. I just kind of went with him. But to be honest, Ariel, ice climbing isn't my favorite. I like rock climbing a lot more. I've always liked climbing when I was a kid. Just like climbing trees, climbing on foothills. That's probably more up my alley, is just like alpine scrambling. You're not even necessarily gearing up to climb faces. You're just like scrambling through little foothills and rocks, climbing around. That's probably my favorite, to be honest. I just love to run around out in the wild. But when it comes to like climbing, it would have to be rock climbing. Just because I hate the cold. I'm a Canadian, but I hate the cold. Do you live more in the middle of Canada or on the border of Canada, United States, or far in Canada? Actually, I live in the middle. I can divulge that information to you guys. Whoa. Oh, fuck. I thought that got me. Okay, sorry if I'm a little bit focused on... Well, not this next fight, obviously. But this next fight's a freebie. So we're granted access now to the final gates. Ariel, if we get to this boss... This is the third time. Hopefully it's our charm. I like this. I like saving this guy for last because he takes so damn long to get up there and kill that it's not even really worth killing him unless I've killed everything else. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Ariel, I like climbing and all that, but my favorite hobby is just getting out and good old camping, enjoying the wildlife, whatever I'm doing. Whether it's just sitting around the fire and having a beer, or hiking, I just like to get out there. And it's right about that season here for me. I'll probably be going for my first trip of the year, May long weekend, coming up shortly. Shortly enough, for me at least. The winter's been a long wait. I'd like to do more and more multi-season camping as well. I usually only do like 2 seasons, and that's it. As soon as it starts to get cold out, as soon as fall starts to come and winter arrives, I'm not game for camping. I've been out there in the winter when I went ice climbing, but it's not my favorite, that's for sure. Marshmallows and fire. You got it. You got it. Forgot what they were called? Roasted marshmallows? Then you add some Hershey's chocolate and graham crackers and you got yourself some s'mores. Gotta love s'mores. I don't eat s'mores often myself just because they're so damn sweet. Maybe when I get really drunk I'll have a few. But I usually always have the supplies because there's always someone at the campsite that's gonna be appreciative. Another thing I usually always have in my bag is popcorn. People seem to like that when they're all liquored up. Plus, it's good. It's good to have food like that to soak up all the booze. I joke because sometimes when I'm camping, I eat better than I do at home. Get a whole rack of ribs, roast it up camping, steak and eggs for breakfast. Get the whole big spread. Here we go. Let us in. My hands aren't sweating right now, guys, okay? They're not. Shortly they will be. The pressure's on its way. Gotta keep my cool. The hype, the piss hype, the piss hype. Just kidding. The hype. Not just yet. We're one boss away from the final, so we got two bosses. Okay, guys. Third time's a charm. This is our third time making it to the final boss tonight in Iron Mode. We practiced a little bit beforehand, and I killed him quite a few times. I killed him 3 times, I think. I just need to execute it at the end of the run. That's the tricky part. Here we are once again, everyone. We got this. Thanks, Ariel. Third time's a charm. Last soul, man. Good luck. Thanks, Tanner. Yes! First shot. Achievement unlocked. Iron Human. You guys don't see it, but it's on my end. Thank you, Stan, for the good luck. Ariel, you guys, everyone in chat, everyone in the stream right now. And that's Iron Mode completed for the first time, guys. No deaths. 0 deaths. Nice. Thanks, buds. Thanks a lot, buds. Yeah, we did it. We did it, guys. Just under 4 hours of the stream time so far, so I don't know how long the game time was. Ariel, yes! Pretty happy about that. Just as happy as me. I'm glad. Party time! Time to crack a beer.